Good morning, afternoon, and evening to all. My name's the Casual Capybara, and welcome back to another Casual Capybara critique. And welcome to Once Upon a Katamari. I love the Katamari franchise. I think it's colorful, fun, charming, unique, wacky, and weird, but in a fun way. But being honest, it wasn't my first pick for this month's game review. While it has a solid fan base, it is rather small, and it usually doesn't do numbers on YouTube. I was going to talk about Mina the Hollower, but that got delayed. Then I was going to talk about Unbeatable, and that got delayed. So here we are with Once Upon a Katamari. Pretty late in the month too, but I was out of town for almost a week and then I got sick. But whatever, let's quit blabbering and start rolling. Once Upon a Katamari is the latest original console entry in the Katamari series since Touch My Katamari on the PS Vita. But honestly, it feels more like a direct sequel to We Love Katamari. The story goes, while doing spring cleaning, the King of Cosmos finds a scroll, which after he tosses into space, accidentally destroys Earth, making the scroll unroll and suck up all the stars in the galaxy. So now, with the stars gone again, and the Earth destroyed, the King of Cosmos calls upon his son, the Prince of the Cosmos, and together they travel back through time to different eras before the Earth to roll up the Katamaris that will be turned into the stars and hopefully restore the Earth. The gameplay is much the same as Katamari damacy and We Love Katamari. If you know, you know, and if you don't know, to summarize, the gameplay of the Katamari games is pushing around a big sticky ball, the Katamari, that picks up objects as it rolls through the levels. Sometimes there are specific rules to what you can roll up, but most of the time it's rolling up to make as large as possible Katamari. In some cases, going from rolling up cards and toothpicks to rolling up entire towns. It's an oddly addicting gameplay loop. And Once Upon a Katamari throws some power-ups into the mix like booster rockets, magnets, time stoppers, and a gaydar. Sorry, wait, I mean a radar. There's also this new side mode called Katamari Ball where you compete with friends for high scores and ball rolling, but I didn't really care about that. All the cousins from past games return, including some new ones, making the total cousin count up to 69. Nice. The music in Once Upon is great as always, but that's more a staple in the Katamari franchise. This game gives me the perfect counter for any internet argument. The crayfish and other shellfish still, after all this time, go, "Oh yeah," when they get rolled up. And even at one point, the game tells you to touch grass. Tells you to touch grass. Overall, with all the new stuff and mixture with the old stuff, I just love this game and the Katamari franchise in general. And Once Upon a Katamari is no exception. It's definitely the most Katamari of games this year. So with that, Rachel, Mandrake, takeaways?
Well, today I learned me and Cappy have one thing in common.
Oh yeah? Watch that.
We both enjoy playing with other guys' giant balls.
Well, with that, I'm the Casual Capybara. Keep on rolling, and thank you for watching.